there's always that judgment voice, that critical voice that says, yeah, but what if that was your fault? But what if you do lose your job? That's going to be a legitimate problem. What if your kids do lose their faith? Like, that's actually a problem. We should be worried about that, right? So this is the point. No matter what the problem, when we give ourselves permission to let it go and hold those things in that place of awareness without needing to solve or resolve them, that's where our interior peace comes from. And with the interior peace, we're going to have a better chance of solving any of the legitimate problems. Or the legitimate discernment that needs to happen. This is a little bit of the ending here, but like at the end of the day, we believe in redemptive suffering, right? So the point of mindfulness is not to be free of suffering. The point of mindfulness is to open up our greatest capacity to live our human lives, which, I'm sorry to tell you, if you didn't read the end of the story, or at least the second to last chapter in the story, it's a crucifixion. Right? But we know the crucifixion goes to the last chapter of the story. And it's for the joy that lay before him that Christ embraced the cross. Not for suffering itself, but for the joy that comes afterwards. That's the last chapter of the story. So we have to keep all of that in mind. That gives us the reason for why we do everything that we do. But what that means practically for us in this moment is let go of the worry. It doesn't matter. Your kids might not be Catholic every day of their life. You can let it go. I hear this all the time. Kids go off to college, kids are out of college, they graduate, they're away from the faith. It's painful. I'm not saying it shouldn't be painful, but don't act as if, number one, you're 100% responsible for it, and number two, you're the one that can actually save them. Let God be God. This is where our interior peace is going to come from.